I know thy works, and tribulation, and poverty, but thou art rich. Welcome to the Black Excellence and Abundance Channel. What would the world be like without black inventors? John Arthur Johnson, better known as Jack Johnson, was born March 31st, 1878. His nickname was the Galveston Giant. He was an American boxer who, at the height of the Jim Crow era, became the first African-American world heavyweight boxing champion from 1908 to 1915. He ruled the heavyweight champion for some 8 solid years. Among the period's most dominant champions, Johnson remains a boxing legend with his 1910 fight against James J. Jeffries, dubbed the fight of the century. For more than 13 years, Jack Johnson was the most famous African American on earth. Transcending boxing, he became part of the culture and history of racism in America. And he ruled as champion at a time where there was only one world champion, not 3 or 4 like it is today. Did you know that Jack Johnson was also an inventor? Yes, folks, he invented a wrench. In 1922, he received a patent for a wrench. Yes, folks, on April 18, 1922, world heavyweight boxing champion and the most famous black man on the planet received a patent number 1413121, for his improvement on the wrench. On this side, you'll see a picture of his improvement to the wrench, which he later received his patent. The story behind Johnson's invention is an interesting one. You see, Jackson openly broke the hard social rules of the day and dated white women. He was eventually arrested for taking his white girlfriend, who later became his wife, across state lines. Folks, could you imagine that just for a minute? Now, this is his soon-to-be wife, and all he did was went from one state to another, and he was arrested for taking a white woman across state lines. Just to reiterate, a white woman who became his wife. He was sentenced to a year in federal prison for breaking this unethical law. While incarcerated, Jack found the need for a tool that would help him loosen or tighten fastening devices. Since there was no such tool, Jack simply crafted his own, designing it with a powerful gripping action and the ability to quickly disassemble and replace it for repair. Jack called his new invention a wrench. And it was patented in April 1922. This great boxing champion proved to be a man who was multi-talented, not just in the ring, but also in the world of carpentry. Millions have benefited from his improvement to the wrench. Mr. Johnson is quoting as having said, "An individual action multiplied by millions creates global change. And he is a witness of that global change. We at the Black Excellence and Abundance channel are grateful for all the contributions that you have made to this society, and for that, we thank God for you having passed this way. Thank you. The Black Excellence and Abundance channel, where Black history is every day. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thou art rich.